Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Arc Garage video. You've probably seen a dozens of videos in regard to polymer headlight restoration, but they all miss to answer one crucial question: how long does it actually last? So today we're gonna answer that question. I'm gonna show you how the headlights look 2 years after the polymer vapor restoration. We're also gonna answer 4 other questions: which polymer set did I use, how much did I pay for it, which UV protection did I use, and was it actually worth it? Alright, so this is the polymer set that I used. This one is made in China. As you can see, it comes in this nice and sturdy case. Now the first thing that you can see is this bottle. It contains that liquid used for polymerization. Now, contrary to the popular belief, this is not acetone. It is some kind of mixture of different chemicals. However, acetone is a part of it. Besides that, we got the heating cup with the adapter. You also got these funnels and some rubber gaskets. We got tape, and we got this hard sponge which is used for sanding. Now we're gonna move on to the price. Now this particular set costs me around 50 euros, but if you do a bit of research online, you can get the same elements from this set with a bit of less liquid for maybe like 30-40 euros. Before we move on, I just want to show you how the headlight looked like in the first place. You can see that the damage is concentrated right at the top of the headlight. It is a bit harder to see because the background is gray, but there are a bunch of these little cracks, and the situation is pretty much the same on the left side as well. The most important thing when doing this is to sand down the damaged layer. In this particular case, I used 800 grit, 1200 grit, and 2000 grit to finish up. Now, if the damage is extensive, we want to start up with either 4 or 600 grit. If you see this hazing, it means that you didn't sand down the headlight enough. This is actually the factory's UV protection, and in that case, the polymer won't be able to do its job. Now, when it comes to application, the process is very simple. All you gotta do is heat up the cup and the liquid for maybe like 5 minutes, and as you can see, I'm just going from the bottom of the headlight all the way to the top. Just make sure that you don't miss any of the spots. I also gotta mention is that you always want to make sure to wear protective gloves, glasses, and of course a mask, because you are dealing with chemicals. Now, when it comes to the UV protection that I used after the polymer vapor, I bought this Sonex ceramic headlight coating. In this box, we got 10 of these little baggies, and each of them is good for 2 headlights. So this is going to be our end result right after polymer vapor restoration with the UV protection applied. You can see that the headlight essentially looks like new. The lens is in perfect condition right now, and one of the reasons why I like this method is because of the final result. As you can see, we got some cracks on the edges, but the main reason behind that is that I didn't remove the headlight when I was doing the restoration. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how the headlight looks 2 years after the polymer vapor restoration. So I've applied 2 ceramic coatings. One was right after I did the headlight restoration, and the second one was 1 year after. Now, I don't know how well can you see it on the camera, but the lens did start to degrade. We can see a bunch of these little cracks here, but they are most pronounced right here at the top of the headlight. You can see this line where I did some headlight modification. I've actually applied a piece of vinyl wrap at the top, and that kind of protected it a little bit, but I've removed that maybe a year ago. So again, you can see that the headlight lens did start to degrade. We got a bunch of these cracks, and I've noticed this maybe like 6 to 8 months ago. So, the one thing that I gotta say, this didn't last as long as I thought it would. So after a year and a half, I started to see headlight degradation. Maybe if I applied clear coat, I would get better results. And now to answer the last question, was it actually worth it? Well, in my opinion, it was, mainly because of the great results that you get afterwards. You get pretty much a new lens. I've done hundreds of these headlight restorations using different methods. I used sets for headlight restorations. I've used clear coat, polymer, and whatever, and they all start to degrade maybe like a couple of years after. The good thing about it, if you buy that polymer vapor set, you can restore your headlights, I think, at least 10 times. Anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing and by sharing our content with the rest of car enthusiasts.